Fight. Okay. Wow, pussy.
Here he is.
How do you know, Sancho? Are you streaming this evening? If so, what? Noise? What you streaming? Monster Hunter, Baldur's Gate, Bullet Witch. Oh, what's it about? Talk to me, sell me, seduce me. What is it? What is it, Pappy? Pappy. At least now I've found an indicator for what classes is what displays New Game Plus now. That makes it somewhat better. Most annoying things to run from. Like, seriously. Okay. Well, you know me. I'm liking projects or somebody else that isn't Sancho. Give Sancho a shout out.
Here he is. Grab him.
Pudding!
Thank you.
Help me.
No worries at all, Sancho. You know I got your back. Oh, okay. I was way too early there. Oh, damn. We can actually be cooked here. Okay, there's one mission done. Oh, fuss about smashing it. I think they do, especially stream elements. See? Wow, look at those numbers. Imagine if that was our actual currency. Pussy.
Why did you abandon our house? You must help us.
So you survived that one. Not that it will make much difference.
Oh, snap. That was close.
Is it true, General? Are you really a traitor?
All we did was follow your orders. Are we not traitors too?
Oh.
That's what caused you such anguish. Pathetic. Who do you think you are? Some kind of high and mighty hero?
Why do bats do so much damage? Okay. Okay, that's why I took out the archer last time. Archers are a no-no. They can ruin ladder traversal, which is a problem. Right, with this, and then on to the boss fight, and then we're Gucci.
Surrender. Your honor, your friends, all gone. You have nothing left to fight. Ozma, my friend, I will avenge you.
I forgot to do the splits. Oh well, just leave the timer going.
You dare try to defy us? Submit to us. Why fight the inevitable?
Can't believe it's just, you know what? I can't believe it's just this spider level that caught us out of all the levels, because in my normal playthrough when it first started, that wasn't my hardest level. Interesting. We are farming up a couple of runs as we go here. New game plus rebalance.
We feel it. Energy from the
What, you mean level out the game again, so it's like a fresh playthrough kind of thing?
temple.
And some bosses will prove harder than last player. Yeah, I don't remember the spiders coming out of there. It's a spider fight. I mean, they didn't really do anything, but I don't remember them actually popping out in the first one. So maybe there might be other things added into it. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so I don't know, Project. What do you think? I think if recommended level for a spider mission is about 148, then logically speaking, I don't think 200 is the way to go. I think it's more it's closer to 250 being level cap, because by the time you get to regional, that is I think you're looking to be more reason around there. Any sort of input, and yeah, for speedrun it really shouldn't be the case. You're super under leveled.
Feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal.
No, yeah, for new game plus, I should be coming in here at like whatever we're capping at. So if we say the cap is 250 or 200, ideally I should have just started at that level. That was my own fault. I was kind of eager to see what it's like. So right now, we're still using New Game Plus. Now that I know we can use the load feature to show that it says second journey, we can use that as a pinpoint to say, okay, it's a New Game Plus save.
What an unpleasant surprise.
So I guess by the looks of it then we're New Game Plus routing. Which more so means making sure we've got the right level count to do what we need to do. As well as getting down over the other pieces, so could be something to do. And then we've got the big challenge of the new game.
The device is still working. Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
Yo yo yo, how are we doing, Excel? We're not doing too bad, not doing too bad. So we started New Game Plus. I'm somewhat pleased because I wasn't sure what to expect with difficulty wise and that with it. But it's scaled up with us, which is good. We got to the spider mission and the boss fight wasn't going too well. So yeah, I'm good with that. How are we doing, Blues? Welcome in, welcome in. So at the moment we're just doing a region 1 run, just trying to get a feel for how quickly we can get through that, as well as yeah, just doing a few other pieces. You're happy? I'm happy to hear this, Blues. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Awesome, awesome. Do we get to see a collection of these? I realise I'm in the top 20. That's amazing, well done. And that's in a decathlon, isn't it? So you're running multiple games? Bitter revenge. He is not bitter, but he is French today.
Good. We've stopped the energy escaping.
But no, congrats, Blues, congrats. Are we going to get a chance to see all these runs? Like, is there any way you can link to let us visibly go and watch them? Or the collection of all these different games? Because I'm pretty sure you said it's like, what, 20 games or something stupid. Thank you, won't stand that wrong. I know it won't. I know it won't. Look, I can't expect to be happy like 90% of the time. I'll take 1%. It's all good. And does that let me see your runs? That's the ones I care about, Blues. Awesome, awesome. Right. Folks, go over and check out some of the runs there. Big old Blues in his decathlon. We literally got to near the end of Region 1, which is the kicker as well.
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his Mars. But how can that...
Oh wow.
That annoying scholar Dafrona was right. Get ready, mortal. We are finished here. You.
Right, on to Frau Village. Actually, before we do that, work smart, not hard. But you might as well use this to get multiple runs. That's like karma on every level.
You are agitated because of this Pavel.
He was the first one to betray me. Now he will pay.
More karma. Okay. Make sure he dies before we try and do anything. Check. Should be making notes of these things.
Dragonkin survivors from the war, plundering and killing as if the war never ended.
Go, 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 go. Don't run off into that. Still first? What, still the first region or first run, or? No, you're all good, you're good, don't worry. So this, we went on to New Game Plus, we did try and start the, so I went to start New Game Plus full run, and we kind of got caught on the spider boss. They were just being problematic, and we're going to take them down. And it just didn't see the point in continuing a generally, oh, it's this way, a generally bad run. So we rolled it back a little bit, and we're just kind of doing region 1 to start with. I have now established you can determine if it's the second run, because it will say on the save, it will say second journey. So I can now use that to distinguish, so when people want to use those runs, instead of having to go through and complete the game and then do all that, it is literally just a case of they can just load their latest, the save they want to use if it says second journey, and then just commence it from the mission they want to do. So we're just going to region 1. I'm typically quite happy with this, just purely because it grinding each region and going for the full run, yeah. Because I wasn't sure how upscaled it was going to be, because I was already quite high level, so I was like, okay, am I going to go in there, it's going to be stupid? But no, like this first area, it is recommended level is 148. Originally we put the cap down as like, you know, 200 for new game plus, but I think it's more reasonable to say 250, because if we're at 148 here and we've got several regions to go through, I think we're going to be well above that cap. I wonder if leveling slows way. No, I don't think it does, because you've seen we get a good amount of souls here. So look, the soul count. We get 48,000 from that alone. I don't think it actually slows down. Right, just killing this enemy here gives me just under 5k souls. Yeah, but scale where those 5k don't count much. True, true. Okay, well he gives me 10k. I mean, I typically think the souls you get are quite substantial for the level we're at. So, who knows? How much you give me? He gives me nearly 40k. Right, we're going to take a short hit to time, 2 seconds. Because I'm not probably going to learn it entirely before tomorrow. Learn what, sorry? Okay, cool. You play over it.
think he got the it, let me go.
We are back to the spider in a lot less time now. Why you fucked? You got a lesson tomorrow to play that. Aren't you doing the thing because you want to take lessons? So learn at your own pace? No? Why is he forced to have you? What kind of sexual favours does he offer you? Before we get dragged into that nonsense where... Bear with me, I don't want to fall on here again because it's annoying. I tried to be greedy and run past the bats. Should have just blocked. Hey Gordos, good luck for the room. So, Sam, interesting point. So I was going to pick your brain about this. I don't think 200 is a reasonable cap for this. I'm happy to see that the game's difficulty is scaled very well in line with the game, because I thought it was going to be a lot more of a dumbed down run. But because it's scaled quite nicely, I think we're going to be above that 200 cap in no time. That makes sense. So at the moment we just kind of route him. Well, when I say route him, we're just doing some of the regions part of it, because otherwise I'll be here for like 4 or 5 hours and I have work in the morning, so not going to be vying for the full run at this point, because we had an hour just cooked by the spider. Oh no!
Oh no! No, no, no.
I said, well, this new game is capped at 200. What was the idea? Is that after starting it, plus you don't level more. If you get the level to 200 plus, you would just straight bash through the boss because of how the game is scaled. Only Reese is about 200. Okay. Okay, that changes my opinion slightly, because I generally thought, because the recommended level for like Yutuga's area, well not Yutuga's area, whose area was it? Viper's was 148. and we're so early on, that there will be a lot more scaling than that. But if you're saying Reese gets to 200, then yes, I say 200 is probably the region to be at.
Not enough. Still a long way to go.
Did the guy post or stuff? He did, but we didn't accept it. There wasn't displays for difficulty in that, and I feel like the difficulty greatly changes in this. Like being given a base 150 resistance. Yeah, I can link you the run by all means, absolutely. Bear with me. Let me get this region finished and short. Let's say that I'm gonna beat this spider, but we have knocked it down to easy now because I don't see any reason why not to.
The stench of those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
But I plan on debunking that. I got level 200 new game save set up for new game plus, and my suggestion was going to be the 250 cap, but that was. one of my mods. Okay, which one? There we go. Are we beefing people?